very soon. So, how is that matchup? He seems like he's a very physical player.
Yeah, he's a competitor. I think that his mindset is really good for MLS games, for Champions League games, and then obviously for international play. But I think he has a lot of quality. His service is so good. His ability to get up and down the field, cover so much ground, keep the game moving. He's great. He's a competitor. He's a guy that you want on your team. But it's always good to be on the winning side, and I'll see him very soon.
So if I understand correctly, you were on the east side of the state when you got called up for the national team. So I guess you're a fan of this side of the state. Only good memories.
Yeah, definitely. Was really nice to receive that call up, and things work in mysterious ways. Now I have a chance of potentially going to a World Cup. And back then you wouldn't have believed that. I certainly didn't. And so soccer changes very, very fast, and you got to take advantage of the moments that are given to you.
I wanted to ask you a little bit about Snyder Brunel. Has a couple of really good games. It feels like he allows you to do some of the things that you did with Obed. You think that's fair to say?
Yeah, I think Snyder possesses a lot of similar traits as Obed. His ability to dribble out of pressure, his ability to break lines. He's definitely a more attacking-minded player. And look, he's been in the system for a while, so it's been easier to form a chemistry, if you will, just because he's been around a long time, and so his traits are very similar to Obed's, and hopefully we can see him grow a lot this year, because I think he has the ability to become a really good player, a really important player for us.
Brad Spitzer is in this campaign of Alex Roldan for center back, and I just wanted to ask you what you think of Alex's job there as center back today. Tough task with Brian White.
Yeah, it's look, Alex is a really important player for us. His ability to slide into multiple positions, even at right back, we're putting him into the pocket at times, into the pivot areas, and so he's an extremely important player for us. And again, another strong performance from Alex. But again, we hope that we get healthy. This is a tough stretch for us. We've had a lot of road games, tired legs. We probably need a break, and so hopefully we have another strong performance in Minnesota, and then guys can relax.
This competition, obviously, you have won it before. You know what it takes. Taking a look at what's ahead, how confident are you that this team could get even farther and maybe get into a final?
Yeah, well, let's not be naive, and the past performances haven't been at the standard that we want. We've led a lot of chances. We don't have possession of the ball. We're not in control of games at times. Yeah, defensively, I think that we've done a good job being in a low block, but we've given up a lot of chances, and so we need to clean that up. We need to get on the ball. We need to control the game, because that is not sustainable. But again, look, we put our bodies on the line. We've seen what our team can do at a low block, and that's a result of a big defensive team performance there.
Let's go, guys.
You get called up there with the U.S. national team. When do you leave? What are your thoughts on getting that call up again for this March camp?
Yeah, I leave after Minnesota, so I'm really excited to go with the national team, give myself a good chance, hopefully, of making the World Cup squad. But performances need to get better, not only from myself, from our team, and then I'm trying to focus on the Sounders, and if I play well, continue to play well here, I give myself the best chance of going to a World Cup. So excited for this camp, but I need to show up. I need to be present. I need to be engaged and be ready if my name's called.
Thank you, guys.